Back. I'm sorry for scaring you guys away. I don't know what that was, but I am so sorry. I scheduled it, I promoted it, and then it just act crazy and it started making all them weird sounds. So let me go ahead and update you guys with the link that are still on the other one. Hopefully it'll let me do it. New chat. And then I will go to my community tab and update the link. Hey Randy, I am so sorry. Y'all, I was like, and it was coming from my phone. It was the weirdest thing. Well, let's go ahead and start with what we're grateful for. And I'll go first. I'm grateful that I'm here with y'all right now. And I have some time off from work. And I'm going to have vacation time with my husband. I'm really, really looking forward to that. So, yeah, that's awesome. What are y'all thankful for this week? Also, another negative COVID test. I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny. Do you think they're going to start selling more stuff on TikTok?
Josiah, what are you over there crying about?
Y'all really? Maybe he's... Never mind. Hey, Chris. I'm good. How are you? Did the link work? Oh, it's saying the video is unavailable. I'm just lied. I just posted. Child, YouTube is not cooperating. Y'all probably like, what? You're good and tired? You just got through working? Or why are you tired? I probably should say, why are you tired? Instead of assuming why you're tired. Also, make sure y'all like the live session as y'all are answering the chat, please. Thank you in advance. What are you grateful for, Chris? But yeah, I'm just in a good mood tonight, honestly. I'm really looking forward to just having that time off. And y'all, Vlogtober. Let's talk about Vlogtober. Vlogtober is going well. It is making me remember how much I enjoy YouTube again. And yeah, like, it's just going nice. It's making me want to upload videos more next month and the month after that. Like, maybe I do need to upload more. Maybe I do need to vlog more because it's making me remember why I like YouTube. Hey, D. That's a good one to be thankful for. I was trying to tell you guys on the last live before it started messing up. Hey, Jordan. Exactly. It was echoing all weird. I'm eating dinner, so I have this salad here from last night. The salad was double this size. I know y'all like, why is it in a styrofoam box? But we went to a seafood place last night, and I ordered some salmon and salad because I'm on a diet, even though I'm going to probably be cheating on it a little bit by drinking and enjoying myself while I'm not having to work. But we got wings over there for today, but I have the salad. So I told myself I got to eat the salad before I eat wings, but then I ate like 5 of the wings already. So Dad's over there eating wings and laughing at me. So yeah, if y'all see me munching on something, it's the salad. Usually I don't come on here but mukbang style for you guys. Girl, you picked the holidays to diet. You're brave. I know, right? I've actually been like trying to lose weight all year, but I've been being serious probably for like the last. How long I've been being serious? Like 2 months or 3? About 3 months. So, how are you, D? What are you thankful for? Yeah, Brandy, you better start on Vlogmas early, because if you start on Vlogmas late, it's going to just get away from you and you're not going to want to do it. Why is D saying, is anybody there? We see you. Maybe she didn't hear me say hey. We're here. We're here. Okay. Girl, if you don't get off my live. You got me thinking something's wrong with my phone. Do you not know on the last one, it started glitching, like it was like repeating my words over and over again, and y'all could hear it and I could hear it. I thought my phone was finna break. So I thought something was wrong. I want to start my channel over and do Vlogmas. I think you should go for it. What are you going to do differently this time if you redo your channel? I still love you, D. I hope you didn't leave for real. I'm over here like, what's wrong with her? Baby, you're not going to come eat? Welcome back, Chris. Okay. Is there a reason why you're going to do less hair videos? Like, did you stop wearing wigs, or are you more so trying to show people your style? Thank you. I feel bad I can't give y'all some salad too. It is pretty good. Now I feel like I'm being rude. I'm looking for my water because I don't want to have like spinach in my teeth. That's not mine. I had an unopened one. I'm sitting here looking clueless. I don't want to drink out of Josiah's. You know, little kids, they backwash sometimes. Thank you, Des. He's the best, y'all. He got me some water so I didn't have to get up. I'm grateful for Zodiac Killer finally being discovered and a judge blocking Texas law. Okay. Are you thinking about moving to Texas, D? Okay, Chris, what's your question? I started wearing wigs because I big chopped and hated it. My hair is grown back. Oh, cool. Definitely understand that. I started wearing wigs because I was trying to save money. And synthetic wigs are cheaper than human hair wigs. So when we were saving up for our wedding expenses, I started wearing little wigs because it was cheaper to buy a wig and put it on myself than to pay somebody to do my hair. Oh, so you don't, that's right. Okay, so you don't like it. Hey! Oh my gosh. I feel like it's been forever since I've talked to you on here. It's so good to see y'all. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up as y'all enter the chat, by the way. And Chris, I don't know how many years that you've known me. I remember talking to you here. Was it 2020 or 2019?
It may have been the end of 2019, but I feel like it's 2020.
2019 is when I remember talking to you on here. How many years have I known any of y'all? Has it been 2 years? Dang. that really makes me think about YouTube growth. Because it's like, I remember not going live at all and being afraid to go live. And then all of a sudden, I started doing it every week. Then me and Des started coming on here all the time. Then I stopped going live. Then I came back. So that question really made me think about how much stuff has changed on here. You do, D. You're part of the reason why I came back. And then a few of my friends were like, besides D, they were like, oh, well, Josha, I haven't seen that you went live in a while. Are you still going live? And I was like, yeah, I just haven't done it in a while. Y'all want me to do it? I'm like, yeah. So here I am. I usually don't watch lives, but yours really make my week. Oh, y'all make my week too. That's the other reason why I came back. Like, I'd be like in a bad mood because of something, and then I literally come on here and go live with y'all, and y'all will always cheer me up. And then I'm not in a bad mood anymore. Usually the bad mood just comes after a long day. And then I sit here and talk and laugh with you guys. It's like having a phone call on FaceTime with your friends. Hi, Florence. Y'all got me eating dinner so that I'm not late. So, I'm sorry for the mukbang style live, but we family now, so we gonna eat dinner together. Speaking of that, what are you thankful for? Don't forget to give the live session a thumbs up. And you can tell me what you ate for dinner. That's my new question since I'm sitting here munching on salad. Good job, D. I'm so proud of you. And I saw your question online, and I wanted to answer it here on live. You had asked, how do you avoid being broke after paying your bills or something like that? Because it's like you save your certain amount every month, but your spending money seems to go really fast. And I thought that would be a good topic to talk about because you're on a savings journey and I'm on a savings journey. And I know some of y'all here might also be trying to save up. Now that I got my passport, y'all, it's my goal to go on an international trip once a year. So I'm really trying to practice with budgeting and doing better with living within my means. Doesn't mean I'm never going to eat out. Doesn't mean I'm never going to treat myself, but just kind of budget when I'm going to treat myself and when I'm going to not, when I'm going to eat at home, when I'm going to not, that sort of thing. So I really feel like that's gonna allow me the opportunity to see more of the world. Like, instead of spending that money eating out all the time or going out all the time, or just buying things I don't need, I'm gonna switch to a more minimal approach so that I can make memories that I would have never been able to without this passport. So yeah, I want stamps in my visa. Now, I'm still gonna be thrifting because thrifting is all about being frugal, right? And I'm still gonna treat myself for, you know, special occasions, but I just want to see more of the world. And living paycheck to paycheck is depressing. So I'm trying to attract more income, more passive income, more opportunities with brands, more ways to make money online, and do stuff outside of my 9 to 5 so that I can create that extra income for myself, like, regularly, so I can travel, so I can do other things besides just pay the bills and sit at home. I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich for dinner. Oh, that sounds good. Josiah loves the Chick-fil-A sandwich. That's his favorite thing to get from there. I'm about to start my journey next month. I'm thankful for Vlogtober because, girl, these last few months have been hell, so vlogs like yours have helped. Thank you, Jordan. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. That really makes my day. Because, like, y'all, I love Vlogtober right now. Like, something in me just said, you know what, Josha, you never tried Vlogtober, and you used to do Vlogmas. Why don't you just try it and see how it goes? It might be a breakthrough for you. And I feel like it has creatively stimulated me as a YouTuber. Like, I'll be out somewhere and start doing something to be like, oh, let me pick my camera up. I think my subscribers would like this. Let me just share what I'm doing right now. Y'all are going to see more of my family, some story time, some real talk. Like, I got all kinds of videos, and I'm just excited about my content. And it's just opened me up and broke up the monotony of what I was doing. Because I just gotten so used to, okay, I need to upload every week. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Okay, next weekend, this is that. This just makes me kind of show you guys everyday life. So it's like vlogs, it's me talking, it's advice. It's really cool. Asparagus, baked potato, and barbecue baked chicken. That sounds so good. Oh my goodness. I want to know how you make your barbecue baked chicken. Because we've been eating more baked chicken around here because we're trying to slim down. Like, Des and I are both, like, on this fitness thing together. So it's like, even when I do eat out, I try to get something healthy. Like, last time I went to Chick-fil-A, I got a grilled chicken sandwich, and that was it. No fries, no lemonade. You know how hard it is to pass up lemonade from Chick-fil-A? It's so good. And it's fresh. I used to work at Chick-fil-A, y'all, so I know that lemonade is from scratch, okay? But yeah, like I said, I went to a seafood restaurant. I did get some lobster bisque, which is like a cream-based soup with, they have theirs with shrimp and lobster in it. But I got a soup and some salad at a seafood restaurant versus getting some, you know, fried, delicious gator, whatever else they would have had. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really, really trying to do better. And I'm finally losing inches and losing weight gradually. I had to invite you to this Facebook page about marriage. You can. I probably see if I'm in it already. I might not be. Just send me the invite. Go ahead. Your channel is so versatile. Definitely go on to be more versatile. Your content serves someone for everyone. Thank you. Frosted lemonade. That frosted lemonade is so good, especially in the summertime. It gets really hot here in Georgia. I'm with you on that. It's creamy. It's sweet. I really like it. I've been cutting down on carbs and getting healthy meals when I eat out too. Look at us. We're friendship goals. We trying to get it right and tight, okay? And honestly, like, it makes me want to eat out less because eating out when you get healthy stuff is more expensive. So it's like, do I really want to pay Chick-fil-A for a salad I can make at home myself? Or like, you know, and I don't deprive myself. Like, I was getting my hair braided. That vlog will drop on Sunday. And I was hungry and I hadn't ate since breakfast because I spent Sunday retwisting Dez's locks and then getting my hair done. So I was like, okay, I got to eat something. Well, my stylist lived near a Papa John's. So I ordered Papa John's because that was the only thing that I could get delivered. And I had the Works pizza that has like all the toppings. So I say all that to say I just ate like 2 slices of pizza for dinner and that was it. And then the next day I ate 1 slice of that pizza and I made myself a big salad to go with it. So it's like I'm not taking stuff away from myself, but I'm trying to be more mindful of what I eat. For lunch, I had to run to Popeyes because I had to go to the bank, and I just ate the chicken and the biscuit. I didn't eat the mashed potatoes. I didn't order fries. And that's literally all I ate today besides the salad and 5 chicken wings. So it's not that I'm not eating. Oh, and I ate a couple fries too. Let's be all the way honest. So I say that to say, like, it's not about you not eating certain things. It's about you being mindful of what you eat. That way you don't feel like you're taking stuff from yourself and then you end up going on a binge. Like, if I'm craving hot Cheetos, I'm going to eat the hot Cheetos. If I'm craving Takis, I'm going to eat Takis. If I want something sweet, I might go get a donut or a slice of cake. But at the end of the day, like, overall, I'm making healthier choices. And then Des and I started purchasing groceries based on what we would go out to eat at the store. So, like, we got some steak. Des made these bomb-ass nachos with steak and cilantro and all the toppings. And instead of me going out for Mexican 3 times a week, we eat that. Or, like, I'll whip it up with ground turkey. Or we've even put bison in there, shrimp. Like, we just switch it up. And we eat a lot at home, the things that we would be buying out. And every now and then, every now and then, we'll go out to eat. Like, last night, we just was like, I don't feel like cooking. He don't feel like cooking. You know, we getting the house cleaned up and everything before we get ready to go out of town or whatever. So it's like, you know what? Let's just eat out so that we're not wasting food by buying groceries that are going to perish while we're not home. So, yeah, moderation. Don't let a diet restrict your life. For me, I'm trying to reverse my pre-diabetes and I'm really close, but my doctor said I need to probably lose like, 15 pounds or so. So I'm just trying to get down so that I can get out of that pre-diabetic range and just feel good in my body and sexy and I'm, you know what I'm saying? And get ready to have another baby and gain the weight back. So I don't want to be like big and then pregnant and then high risk. I say this all the time because it's true. Like I'm always thinking, okay, I want at least one more child. So let me get back fine first. And then I just want to be like healthier. It feels better when you're healthier. You have more energy. You get more sleep. And you just feel good in your clothes. But I don't bash anybody that's happy with how they are at their size. That's just me. Like I've always been thick, but I used to be thick and like proportioned more before having my child and before gaining weight. So it's just trying to get back there and to be healthy. We can do it. We can save money. We can lose weight. We can get closer to God. All that. Let me see. Because I was talking and talking. I ain't even eat. I'm sitting here. I still got all this salad left on my plate. Cheesecake Factory be having some good food. Some of it's good. It's hit or miss in Atlanta. Exactly, D. Moderation is the key. That is so true. I think that's my problem too. Like when I'm too strict with me about money, I'll binge like 3 months later and buy something super expensive and end up needing to pay it back out of my savings. So September, I did really good. And the money flowed into October. So I'm trying to keep that flow going like that and just planning for stuff. So like with the trip, we have been planning that for months. So all of that was squared away. But I set a set budget for while we're there. That way I don't come home to debt from enjoying a vacation. And then now in my head, like I told y'all a couple weeks ago, I'm thinking about our destination for Josiah's spring break. I want to do a family trip somewhere. Do we want to go out of town and go in United States, or do we want to go out and see a different country? And, how much is that going to be? How much do I need to set aside for that? Like, that's where my mind is. And if we don't do an international trip in the spring, that means we're going to do one during summer. So I need to be looking at flights. I need to be looking at hotels, resorts. And that's how you pay for stuff. But when you try to plan your trip last minute and then other stuff starts randomly coming up, that's how you end up living outside of your means, going into your savings account, or just, what's it called? Klarna Pay, Afterpay, putting all this stuff on your credit to have a good time, but you're not planning. Like if you can learn to live within your means or figure out how to increase your income to make stuff doable for you by having more than one way to make money, then that's how you get to financial freedom. So once you learn how to manage what you have, learn how to save, learn how to invest, and then you build from there. That way you get yourself out of that paycheck to paycheck cycle. Because some people, and I've been guilty of this, you'll progressively make more money each year or as you get new jobs, but then you still find yourself not being able to do things that you want to do. So it means sometimes as we make more money, we spend more money instead of saving and investing more money. And you just kind of live to work, and that's it. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to just live to work for nobody. My cycle is so crazy. One day I'm giving into my cravings, just eat whatever. The next day I won't have an appetite. Mine is like that too. One day I'll literally be like, I'm getting chocolate and cookies and a donut. The next day I'll just be so tired that I just want to lay down in the bed. I might not even eat breakfast or lunch, and I'll just eat dinner. And on weekends, a lot of the time I skip breakfast too, just because I be like ripping and running so much that eating food is the last thing on my mind. Then I'll finally sit down and it'll be like almost 4 o'clock and I'm like, oh shoot, I need to eat. Indeed, that's the key. Living under a salad, girl. It's almost gone now. I'm gradually eating it. It has salmon on it. And this salad sounds crunchy as hell because it ain't no carrots. I'm like, my bad, y'all. I feel like I'm being so rude. We started eating like 15 minutes before I went live. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to eat my food at midnight. So... yeah, I get greedy sometimes. It just depends. Also, the week before my cycle, I start getting weird cravings. That's why I be thinking I'm pregnant every month. Literally. I be like, babe, I don't know. My breasts feel weird. And I've been craving pickles again. So weird. PMS symptoms for me are very similar to being pregnant. For me. For those of y'all who have kids, y'all let me know if you agree with me. I'm so conscious because I don't know, like, are you sitting there eating chips while you're watching me? Or are you just like, dang, now I'm hungry watching her munch on that salad, man. Oh my God, I always have pregnancy scare for my cycle. Then I'm like, oh, never mind, baby. I do every single month. I'm like, babe, I think I'm pregnant. I don't know. And then it's like, oh, it was just PMS. I don't remember PMSing like this when I was in high school and college, before I had my baby. After having Saya, my PMS was very similar to pregnancy. Like, everything from the cravings, the fatigue, the irritability. Because I was irritable when I was pregnant. Oh, my goodness. Especially during that first trimester. Josiah, like, I didn't get morning sickness with him. It's like I got ranch on my shirt. I didn't get morning sickness with him, but what I got was like fatigue. I was so tired. Thank you, Alicia. I was so tired. You missed me talking about Vlogtober, but I'll repeat it for you because I know you had texted me to ask. But like, I just felt so like tired when I was pregnant. How did I find out? I got this story on my channel, but I'm going to tell it to y'all real quick. Okay, so what happened was I was using this app. I don't remember if it was the Flow app, but it was just one of those period apps. And before using the app, I used to track my cycle manually, which is how I do it now. I started using this app, and then all of a sudden, I think 5 weeks had went by and I didn't have my period. So I looked at the app and the app had said I was only 1 day late. And so I decided to count the old school way by using the calendar, and I realized that I was a week late. So that's how I knew for sure that I was pregnant. But I determined that I missed my cycle when I was at Georgia Southern's homecoming with 2 of my best friends. We went down there and I was expecting my period the whole time. My stomach was cramping and everything, but I wasn't having a cycle. So I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just a little late. And then when I got back from the trip, turning up, drinking, all that, I realized, like, okay, my Flow app or whatever app it was saying I was a day late. But come to find out, I got thrown off somehow on that tracker thing, and I was a week late. And so when I went and tested, I was positive. And I used I used Kroger brand, drinking. I didn't know I was pregnant. I was expecting my period. Anyway, I was doing Kroger brand pregnancy test, and the line was so pink, like you could barely see. It was so like really faint. So I was in denial at first. So my ex, he went and got a pregnancy test that actually says the word pregnant or not pregnant, and I peed on it at his mom's house, and that thing said pregnant. And I was like, I knew it. Because I told my dad, like, me and my dad are close. So I told my dad when I thought I was pregnant, and he gonna try to tell me it was just stress. And I'm like, Dad, I've never missed a period in my life for stress. My period is, before having Josiah, my period came every 28 days. It was regular as hell. I could track it with a calendar, and that's how I do it now. after having Josiah, it threw my cycle off a little bit. So now it comes every 26 to 27 days. So I know when I'm ovulating and everything. Like, I don't play those games. If you have a regular cycle and you have a calendar, you can track your own period. So I don't rely on anybody's app because it got me pregnant last time when I wasn't trying to get pregnant. I ended up getting pregnant my senior year of college. I used 3 Dollar Tree pregnants and 1 Clear Blue because I didn't believe it. The Dollar Tree line was so faint that I thought it was broken. I said, this is defective. I'm not pregnant. Do you have a story time on finding out you were pregnant? If not, you should film one. Those seem pretty popular. They are popular. Yeah, like I end up watching those sometimes. I think they're really sweet. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not trying to get pregnant. I don't even know why we were talking about periods. We can go back to talking about Vlogtober. You asked me how Vlogtober was going, and I was telling them earlier that Vlogtober is going amazing. Vlogtober is making me realize how much fun YouTube used to be for me, and like making me think, okay, I need to upload more. I need to upload more videos. I need to keep vlogging. I need to keep doing different stuff. And I think I might start uploading more than I was before, like maybe like 4 times a week. I don't know about daily, but 4 times a week I think would be great after Vlogtober, and I'll definitely will consider doing Vlogmas. Yeah, I jumped the subject. We're not trying to get pregnant, y'all. I am not trying to get pregnant at all right now. I'm trying to go out the country at least 3 more times, maybe 5 before that happens. My husband and I are on the same page. We do not want to get pregnant right now. Sia's probably gonna be 10 before he get a sibling. Maybe 9. He's 6 right now, just so y'all have some context. I know that's right. Y'all better live y'all best life without these kids. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. As long as you're not trying to get pregnant before me. At the same time. 3 to 4 years from now, okay? Hold on. 28 plus 3. Yeah, 3 to 4 years and now be good. Alicia, I'm telling you, pick that phone up and just start recording while you do random stuff. You will get the content. When I tell you, like, I don't know what inspired me. I think we were talking about it and so we started talking about something else and I forgot to finish my statement. But what I was going to say was, in the middle of last month, I was in some Facebook groups and I kept seeing smaller creators say, Yosha, or not, they weren't saying Yosha, but you know, I'm reading it as Yosha. So I'm looking at it. They're like, hey, y'all, are y'all doing Vlogtober? I'm thinking about doing Vlogtober. Should I do Vlogtober? I said, you know what? I'm going to do Vlogtober. YouTube is saying my views are lower. My revenue is going down because my views are lower. You know, less ads, less revenue. So let's try something different. Obviously, I've had some things go well on the channel. I can kind of tap into some of the stuff that went well, do some random new stuff that I've been wanting to do that just haven't had a chance to. And I can vlog because a handful of y'all have asked me, can I vlog more? Can I show y'all more of my everyday life? And so I started doing it. And the more I did it, the more ideas I started getting. The faster I started editing content. Y'all, I pumped out so many videos already. I think I have like 10 videos left for the month to do. Maybe 12. But some of them are going to be from vacation, so I don't have to worry about doing those because I'll end up recording those while I'm on vacation. So I'm just like, this is fun again. It's not just about getting pushed out anymore. Like, yeah, I want to get pushed out. Of course, I want to reach 10K. But I actually am, like, enjoying YouTube again like I used to when I started. It's not just, like, about the numbers. And it's not to say that it was always, oh, this whole year or last year and a half has been about numbers. But sometimes when you get monetized on a platform, you forget, like, okay, you can still keep being you. You can still continue to have fun. You can still connect with your viewers. And some stuff YouTube is going to like and push out. And other stuff they might not like and push out. But the thing is, a lot of the stuff that may resonate with somebody may not be the most monetizable, but it's what makes you real. And that's what makes people want to build a community with you. Then you end up getting friends. Like, I feel like I've met a lot of YouTube friends online. When I say that, it's not just me saying it like a lot of folks on here just say, YouTube friends, YouTube fam. Like, no, it feels like YouTube fam. Like, y'all show up for my birthday and y'all talk to me on the regular. Y'all support me across my other social media channels. We have real conversations here. This is a community, and this is something real to me. You know what I mean? So it's just, in short, it's going awesome. And I'm not getting discouraged when like one video has like 20 views or 50 views, and then the other video might get over 100 views. It's just like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's a new video popping tomorrow. That's the mindset. So it kind of makes me think, keep that mindset going forward. Like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. A new video will come next week. Love you guys. So, you know, I'm so close to 10K. I'm so close to 9K. My goal for this month is to hit 9,000 subscribers. And I don't usually get 200 subscribers a month because, I don't know, my views haven't really been there since I stopped doing those trending topic videos with getting new people over. But I'm just like, you know what? I'm uploading more. I'm meeting new people. I'm connecting with people. I'm just going to speak it into the universe for myself. And if I reach it, great. If I don't, I have great stuff coming. This Q&A is about to be awesome. I'm in the middle of editing it. Y'all, like, I think y'all are really going to enjoy it. Me and Des talking. Y'all ain't got to see Des talk for a long time. Y'all get to see him and I in our element, like, joking around, laughing. I really think y'all are going to like it, but I don't know if I'm going to drop the Q&A this month. I think I'm going to drop it like right before our anniversary, because our anniversary is on November 3rd. So it'll be at the beginning of November. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, it's fun. And it feels like it used to feel when I was just here for YouTube and enjoying it. Thank you, Jordan. I like making the vlogs. I'm starting to get comfortable on camera again. I feel like the more you vlog, the more comfortable you get with it. Because at first, it can be a little awkward. Like, it can be awkward wondering if, yes, the Q&A is together. So those questions that people asked me that day on Instagram and YouTube, which, by the way, I got twice the participation this time around than last time on Instagram and YouTube. Like, within a day, we had enough questions for a 2-part video. So thank y'all. I know some of y'all follow me on Instagram, but y'all asked me some good questions. I know. Can you believe it, D? Like, does it feel like it's been a year? Cool. I'll check out your vlog when you go for it. And I don't watch crime and etc., so it wouldn't be an authentic sub. Look at y'all networking. I was reading the comments over here. All right. And also, Alicia, I'm eating my salad. So I know it's in a to-go box because I got it from a seafood restaurant yesterday. So if you see me munching, it's on my salad because I started my live as I was eating dinner. What hashtags are you using? Brandy, do you want to get married? Y'all, it's time to talk to Brandy now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did he take you to go look at some rings? Or has he been making those, you know, when we get married type statements? Look at me like, I want you to know I'm looking now. Where my emojis at on this laptop? I'm trying to put the eyes in the chat. Hold on. Brandy done responded now, so it don't matter. Dang. Shout out to my keyboard for being lame. We go look at rings this weekend. I'm excited for that. Oh, I'm excited for you. My man did that too before he proposed. Oh. Everyone talks about consistency, so I try like Vlogmas and see. Vlogmas is fun. And the thing that I'm doing different than a lot of folks with this Vlogtober and Vlogmas stuff thing is that I'm not going to change who I am for Vlogtober. Like, Vlogtober is about fall and da-da-da-da. Like, it's going to be a couple fall-themed things. Like, I have this really cute fall wig that I'm going to be reviewing. But some of the and I have like a gift box that'll be seasonal you can use for gifts this holiday season. But as a matter of fact, that drops tomorrow and it is a sponsored video. So when y'all see my video drop tomorrow at 3 p.m., click on it and watch it for a few minutes and hit a thumbs up for your girl, please, because it's a sponsored video. And I really stick beside this sponsored item. I'm not just saying it. It's a gift box from Amazon. I'm going to put do I got the link? I do got the link because I was working on description boxes. But basically, you guys, they reached out. They wanted me to do a review for their gift boxes. If they like how this goes, they will probably work with me again. And I did a video showing you guys everything in the box, how nice everything was packaged. And then I actually gave this gift to a friend. So she loved it. She loved it. So, spoiler alert, when y'all see my video tomorrow, that's the product I'm talking about. It's about the item I just dropped in the chat. And then on Saturday, I have a vlog of y'all. Y'all be able to see me like getting cute for the night to go to my friend's birthday dinner, and I give her the gift. And she texted me and she told me how much she loved it. I literally put it in the video. So, I'm saying all that to say, y'all, be true to yourself, be authentic. You don't have to just do fall themed, or for Vlogmas, you don't have to just do like holiday themed things. You could just do, like, for me, I was thinking about doing like 12 days of Yosha or something like that, you know, or 24 days of Yosha. I don't know, but just make it you. But you can use the hashtag, because the hashtag is what's going to make people click on the video. And to your point, Alicia, you have to figure out what you can type in your description box that's going to make people find your video. Like keywords, tags, and try your best. Oh, adultness, that is so cute for your niche. I love that. So yeah, just make it you, and just make sure you're doing your part of, thank you, Jordan. I thought it was cute too. You just make it cute, make it you, and figure out how to get your metadata right, because that's how it's gonna get pushed out. Okay, now let me read up on Brandy. I didn't forget, y'all. My mind is like, and my boobies keep popping out of my crop top. So if y'all see me pull them, oh, I didn't mean to show y'all nipples. I'm sorry. YouTube, don't ban me. But I was just trying to show y'all that, I was trying to show you guys that the top keeps coming up, and I don't want to flag YouTube with my boobies, and they're gonna damn ban my chat. They're gonna ban my channel. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm embarrassed. Okay. Let me see. I'm so like, dang, I did not mean to. Metadata, that's just another way of me saying tags, keywords, hashtags. You know, what search terms are people going to use? Okay, now let me read about Brandy. I don't want her to forget. But I keep pulling it down because I didn't want my boobies popping up. And I'm realizing y'all can't even see down there. So I'm paranoid for no reason. Okay, I'm reading. Chilling with no bra on is the most comfortable thing, y'all. I'm sorry. Big boobs got to breathe too after being in the bra all day. Oh, you can make content every day if you wanted to. You can literally do lunch break with Alicia and talk about something that happened and trending on the internet that day. Like, you can come up with stuff. It's just think outside of the box. That's all I can say. Think outside of the box. Yeah, I'm not doing fall content because I'm not a person who does a lot of, oh, pumpkin picking and let's go to the hay place and let's go pick apples in the country and step on cherries and grapes and make wine. I'm not that type of person. Like, I will watch. Oh this is the Nike logo, but I promise it was some ranch, y'all. It's right there. I wiped it off already. It was some ranch on there. It was blending in with the Nike logo. But I'm not like against nobody that is, but I just feel like you should just do your like do what makes you. Like I was like, I'm not gonna vlog for 31 days. This is a long month. Y'all are not gonna want to see me, Josiah, and Des for 31 days. I mean, we can be funny, but no. Let's do maybe like 12. Am I unfrozen now? Okay. It started buffering. Hey, unapologetically, Latera. It started buffering because my dad called. I'm like, no, come back. We was having a good conversation. Now I don't even remember what I was saying. Hold on. Des, can you call my dad from your phone and ask him why he called me? Can you call my dad from your phone and ask him why he called me? Make sure it's not like an emergency. Vlogging. I remember now. Vlogging. I remember now. Okay. I was saying, y'all gonna get bored with me vlogging for 30 days. And that's not what I do on this channel normally anyway. So, my thoughts were, let me take you guys into me doing stuff that y'all don't normally get to see me do. Plus, continue to do the type of... Oh, okay. He said send Zaya the tablet and put it in his backpack tomorrow. Okay. Like, that wasn't worth you calling me and messing up my life, Daddy. You can leave that tablet here. You've been getting in trouble at school. Getting in trouble for talking too much. Anyway, I can't give you guys 30 days straight of vlogs. I can give y'all 31 days of content. It's going to be some reviews. It's going to be some real talk, some story time, some vlogs. 4 live sessions every Wednesday because I love going live now. And, yeah, and it's going to be some subscriber requests. Like, someone requested that I do a video about how I'm, like, eating to lose weight. So that's probably going to be a video. And then D asked me to do a video about moving to Atlanta, so I did it. So, yeah, I can't do 31 days of vlogs. Although I have been vlogging a whole bunch. For those of y'all who want the vlogs, there's definitely more coming. Honestly, I enjoy them because they're easier to edit. Sit-down videos require a lot of cropping because I talk too much. Like, y'all can tell by how I talk to y'all on here. I talk a lot. My husband is the quiet one and I'm the talker. So it's like, sometimes when you talk too much, you ramble. When you're trying to get a video, you're trying to think about keeping people's attention. On live, we talking to each other. So you're not going to click off as fast because we're talking to each other. But in a dedicated video, you know how easy it is to get sidetracked and end up clicking on something else? Especially if you're watching on your phone. Because if somebody texts you or call you, you're going to stop watching that video and start talking to somebody else. Or if an Instagram notification pop up or somebody texts you, something's gonna pop up. Yes, Jordan, that's Brandy channel. So, y'all support each other and subscribe to each other. I think I'm subscribed to everybody in this chat. On one of y'all channels. So if you just started a new one, I might not be on that new one yet, Jordan, because you mentioned starting a new one, but I'm subscribed to you on your other one. I'm gonna try to get married by 30. There's a TikTok account with this black girl on it. And her whole TikTok is, I'm trying to get a husband in 100 days. I think it's interesting. Like, I don't follow her, but I've seen her on my For You page. She has a lot of followers. And, like, she's on the search for her husband within 100 days or something like that. So, like, you could do goal to getting married by 30. So I'm working on these things as I work on becoming a wife. I keep seeing other people. Other people. How did my chat get so far up? What do you need tips on? Thank you, Florence. Tell Alicia that, because she seems to think that no, she seems to think that Atlanta is not the place for her because some of the things that I mentioned in the group, or not in the group, in the video, and like some of those things can happen anywhere, and I've heard of them happening in other places from friends that moved from Georgia because they thought Georgia was the problem, and they moved to Texas, or they moved to North Carolina, or they moved, you know, California even. And other people moved and loved it. Like a lot of people are moving to Texas. One of my best friends, she moved to Texas and she likes it. So I'm not saying that, you know, Georgia is the only place you can find success, because it's not. But it is a great place that you can find success in. It's all about you. You know, I had the attitude once upon a time, my channel isn't growing, I'm just gonna let this go. And guess what? No progress made when I let it go. When I came back, I had to start from zero, basically. I had 3,000, I think, or 2,000, 2 to 3,000 dead subscribers. And it was literally like starting a channel from zero. Honestly, it's worse because now YouTube has algorithm data from when you were doing consistent content to you coming back to a dead channel. So Alicia, for you specifically, I've been where you are. You had your channel, you were making content regularly. Your channel was doing better when you were. And then you stopped making content for a long time, and then you came back. So on top of you having to make sure your data is right, like your hashtags and stuff, you also have to develop that relationship with your audience again. You may have lost a lot of those subscribers, like physically, because of the break you took. And even though they're still subscribed to your channel, they may not be on YouTube anymore, or they may not realize that you're back. So you have to constantly show up for yourself. And for me, like, it took me constantly uploading videos. I started going live. I started doing more videos. I started doing Facebook groups, trying to network and meet new people to get back into the swing of this. And now I'm finally at a place where I'm seeing the growth and the community and stuff here. But I still have a lot of work to do because I'm not anywhere like close to my destination of where I see myself being. And the first mini goal is 10K. Like, I feel like if I would have just been more consistent and stopped comparing and stuff, I could have been there if I would have just had the attitude that I have now. And just keep it up. Keep being consistent. And don't get determined, or not determined, don't get discouraged by low views. Because some of my videos have so low views. And I look and it'll be a channel that's smaller than me. They got double, triple my views. It doesn't matter. Just keep on putting it out. And as long as you like what you're doing, the people that are watching like what you're doing, and you care about this, it'll keep getting better. Yeah, Vlogtober will help you. I guarantee you're probably going to end up with more views and more subscribers month to month when you compare. And I'm telling you, my revenue was down last month. I got less views last month. And about the same amount of subscribers, though. The same amount of new people wanted to subscribe to my page, even though my views were lower and my revenue was down. So what that says to me is keep going. You know, it's not, every month is not going to be as good as the last month or as worse as the last month. Like, this is a thing that ebbs and flows. So you just have to go with the flow. And weekly vlogs are amazing for watch time as a YouTuber. Like, not only are they, for me, they're easier to edit, but they help with watch time because you're getting people that actually like you for you to watch you and see what you're doing. And they're going to watch longer because they like you. They invested in you versus that sit down video. You are telling somebody some information. You got the grace of their attention span before they click off. Like, imagine, let's say, y'all think of an example, but let's say you're trying to figure out how to do something. Something in your house broke. Something in your house isn't working. Something in your apartment or car is not working. And you go on YouTube and you look up how to fix my thing that I broke. Are you looking for a 30-minute detailed video, or are you looking for a quick 5-minute, 3-minute, 2-minute video? Okay, this is how you fix it. This is how it works. Subscribe. You're going to look for that video that is short. I remember our power went out in the whole neighborhood. It was a bad storm, and like we all missed work because we couldn't get to work. The power was like off almost all over throughout the state of Georgia. And we were trying to figure out how to get our garage door up manually because we had never had to do it before. Do you think I sat there and watched a 15-minute vlog about a damn garage door? Or do you think I looked for something that was straight to the point? Straight to the point. So the point is, when you're doing content where you're informing somebody, you can be long-winded if you want to, but you got to be straight to the point for those that do not care. Otherwise, your retention on those videos is going to be short, because the people that are looking for the information do not care about the fluff and the shits and the giggles. But for people who are subscribed to you and they like you and they want to know more about you, like who's your mama, who you dating, what's your favorite color, that's what live sessions are for. That's what vlogs are for. That's when you talk to people and you like, girl, you like this color? I don't know. You think I should get this one? You're talking to your homegirl at that point. So a vlog, it's like the audience is, this is your homegirl. These are your family. These are your friends. These are people that care about you as a person. When you're giving information, your audience is strangers. Strangers that don't give a damn about you. They care about what you're trying to show them and if you're going to help me get my problem solved. If you can't get my problem solved and you're doing all this rambling, I'm not going to subscribe. I'm not going to keep watching. I'm going to click off and look for the next video to see if this helps me with my problem. And then for entertainment, it's, it's similar. Entertainment, if you funny, I'm going to keep watching. I might binge watch a couple of your videos, your skits, or you talking because you cool. Like, I like talking to you. I like listening to you. But when it comes to, like, educating somebody on something, if you super long-winded, that's going to get on somebody's nerves. Because it's like you taking too long to show me how to do it. And then, like, with hair videos, people might want those longer if they're trying to do it with you. Or if they need to see how you did it and you speeding it up, they can't really see. Like, you just have to think. Like, literally put your mind in the view of what the person that you're intending to give this information to would want. Or just think about what you would want. Like, okay, I don't really like long videos, so I'm not going to do long videos. Or I wouldn't really want a lot of talking at the beginning. I want you to get straight to the point. So I'm going to get straight to the point. Or, I want to see how you style that outfit. So I'm going to do a video where I show the pieces, but I show how I style it. Like, it's just thinking about what someone would want. And once you master that for whatever your YouTube channel is about, you start doing it and your audience is going to come to you. Florence said, don't stop. Well, if you ever change your mind, I will subscribe, Florence. Just let me know. When I figure this YouTube thing out, I could see myself being a YouTube coach. And for real. I could really see myself doing it. I'm loving the vibes tonight, y'all. Y'all showed up. This is the slowest I've ever eaten a salad. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for watching me and letting my live play while you were putting your kids to bed. Be sure to subscribe so we can stay connected. That's so happy. Like, that just made me feel so happy. Jordan has another channel, but I'm not going to say it because she might be trying to get y'all to come to her new channel. So, yeah, y'all. YouTube is a fun place. Just don't, be consistent, have fun, be yourself. It's enough of everybody else out there. There's someone out there who can connect with you, the real version of who you are. Do these trends and stuff, but be you. Be you in the trend. Don't let the trend be you, because trends fade, honey. But if you're you, you'll never lose sight of that. Alicia, you should do a video. You should do a video about reviewing the course and what you learned from it. I mean, unless like there's something that says she doesn't allow you to do that. Don't get sued listening to me. But I took a class with Peach McEntry. She recently hit 1,000 subscribers. And in hindsight, I'm like, maybe I should have done a video reviewing that. Like, I think that her class was good for beginners, but I'm not a beginner. So some of what I learned in her class was a lot of what I already knew, but it made me think about like YouTube in a different way. So again, if you're new with like a small channel, you're not monetized, you probably can learn from her. Peach McEntry. I'm gonna write it. Look her up. That salad was so good, y'all. I don't even want no more wings. And that's why I did that. She's on Clubhouse, Facebook, YouTube, all of that. But Peach, she mainly started on YouTube and then started going to the other platforms. Yeah, she has 100,000 subscribers. So, I'm just saying, everybody has a story, and if you come on here being yourself, you will resonate with people. Just keep going. You're not going to know what you're doing at first. You're not going to be good at thumbnails. Y'all, I still think my thumbnails suck. I've gotten better. Them thumbnails used to be ugly. Ugly. They're a little better now. I got a camera, and I've learned how to take pictures better with my iPhone, so they look way better. But I'm no Photoshop guru. We all got to start from somewhere. We all got to start from somewhere. So, do it. I don't know if it's her first name for real or not, but she goes by Peach on all her platforms. Alicia, I need to take more pictures too. I'm trying to take pictures when I'm out and like have content so I can work on my aesthetic for Instagram and whatnot. But honestly, my aesthetic is just becoming me being me. Like, I'm not even trying to like live up to an aesthetic anymore. Oh, sorry. I was like, I don't know. I think it's her real name because it's her name on everything. But y'all, she inspires me a lot because like she's just so real. And it reminds me of how I used to be when I first came on here. I used to come on here and talk about my baby daddy. I used to talk about my exes, what happened to me in school, what boy did this, what happened with that, dating somebody in jail. Like, I used to come on here and talk about all that. And people came over to my channel for me just sharing my story. When my mom died, how I got my life together. Like, my eyes are so sporadic. I post whatever when I feel like it. Me too. It ain't no aesthetic. Like, I feel impressed when I go to somebody's Instagram and you can tell they have like a color scheme and they have their highlights are different colors. My friend did my highlights for me when she did my intro and my outro. Which I don't even use that intro anymore. And the outro, the end screen, I still use. I put my TikTok on it. I'm going to pay somebody to do a really nice intro for me very soon. I'll put all my little social media handles on it. And, you know, your go-to girl for all things real. Hey, you know, you'll put that on there. It's going to be cute. But for now, I just took that out because I be trying to get straight to the video to get that watch time up, y'all. Watch me. Watch my playlist. I wish I had stories to talk about. You've been to college and you don't have any stories? I find that hard to believe. Hey, Kara. It's Kara. It's Kara. I watched your A&E video earlier today. And I just want you to know, my favorite pair of jeans that you wore were the ones with the rips in them. I really thought that those was cute. I think that was the second pair you tried on. That's content. There's so many people with kids and cats. I have been seeing people with kids and cats on TikTok. D, really? How did YouTube not block her for saying that? If someone else would have said something similar, they would have got blocked. Yes, college story times. What's tea, Alicia? And D was the reason I was trying to convince Des to let me sell feet pictures on OnlyFans, but I gave up on it. I'm just kidding, y'all. But y'all remember when I first started talking to y'all on here, we always was joking about doing OnlyFans? And we be sitting here talking about it. It was during the pandemic. We was all at home. I used to go live like 3 times a week. See, that's the content we want. We want to laugh, you know. Think about like Black Women Uncensored. They like them funny ass stories. If you got some good stories like that, people are gonna want to watch. When I used to get on here telling my stories about my baby daddy and how I got played by different boys in college, a lot of folks like them videos because everybody's got played. Everybody done got their feelings hurt. Yeah, I like the group, but I don't talk in it much. I made a mistake and I posted my YouTube video there, and they banned me for a couple of days from being able to post. And I tried to DM the moderator and let her know, like, I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to post that in here. I'm in a group called The Real Women of YouTube Uncensored, and I'm in a group called Black Women Uncensored. And I thought that was real women, not Black women, and I didn't even mean to put my video in here. You know, y'all don't have to pause me. You don't have to take me off mute, but I just want you to know, like, I'm an admin in some groups. I understand rules. I'm so sorry. Child, she have a setup where you can't even message her if you're not friends. I was like, you see what I'm saying? I need to just put them settings on my Facebook. But I say all that to say that I lost my point. Oh, the point is the group is crazy and we can't leave because the stories are wild. So if you got some wild stories, you need to come on here and tell them. They're funny. I'm trying to think of my stories. It's been so long because I've been married and with Des for so many years. I don't have no more funny stories because I'm just in a relationship with a man and we married. It's boring. Ain't no more story times. we told our stories, our struggles and our successes, and now we in a better place. So we really got no crazy stories no more. Let's see what y'all talking about on here. Latoya, your house sounds fun. I have a son and... Wait, I have a son and... How come I can't see it? What's wrong with this? And I'm not ashamed. I sell farting and poop videos. Still, or are you used to? I have a son and I adopted my sister's 7 kids. It's never a dull day, honey. That's a perfect story for YouTube. Like, oh, I'm bumping my camera. Ooh, y'all just got a real close-up on this ranch. Okay. Victoria, hey. It's so good to see you on here. I have a son and I adopted my 7 kids. It's never a dull day, honey. You need to make a YouTube channel about that. Thank you. I finally did what you did when you did it a long time ago. You were like, you need to start uploading every day. So I'm doing Vlogtober. So I have videos for y'all every day this month. I'm starting to love YouTube again. I'm like, okay. I remember why I started this thing. I'm liking it again. You know, when you're a YouTuber, you stop liking YouTube sometimes. Don't be shadow banning me either for saying this. Y'all know you get the burnout. You be like, if I'm just going to just drop one this week, okay? Y'all get that one and leave me alone. Like, it's a love and hate situation. Okay, let me see. What is... And I can stay on later because I don't got to work in the morning. I don't work in the morning. And I don't work in the morning. Batch filming, yes, I bulk upload, and then I've been trying to do like videos in my free time as well if it's a sit down video, so I don't run out of videos. So like if I like during lunch or at night or something like that, I'll just sit here and film some videos. I filmed the video before I went live. Like, I've been thrifting. I got lots of thrift store content. So some of y'all were like, I want more plus size fashion. I want more thrift stores. Well, y'all, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yes. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh, and you up here talking to me. But see, we in different time zones, so it ain't even late your time yet. I like premiering. You loved it? Oh my gosh, yay. I'm so glad you loved it. Y'all let me know if y'all want a part 2. Maybe I can get into like my favorite places in Atlanta. Maybe I'll do like an Atlanta series, because I did some Atlanta content on my TikTok and it went really well. Like sharing places that I like to go eat or go out at night. And a lot of them did very well. And like, I was just telling it like it is. I love reviewing food because I be eating, y'all. I love to eat. Okay, I'm going to think of an idea or 3 and then I'm going to make it a series. Oh, it's super early. It's almost 11 in Atlanta, D. I was finna get ready for bed until Victoria hopped on here. Because I feel like I vibe long enough with most of y'all. So it's like, we've been talking for over an hour. But I ain't got, well, I do got something to do. I got to pack. But I'm just, like, I'm loving it here right now, honestly. Premiering. She asked me if I like premiering. Okay, so yes and no. I like premiering because I feel like I've been getting more engagement on my videos, especially if I'm there while y'all are there. We talk to each other. We sitting here watching the whole video together. Thank you, Victoria. We're sitting here talking together. You know, I end up getting like a whole bunch of likes and like several views within the first 15-20 minutes of the video. So that's really good. I also like talking to y'all while stuff is going on, like laughing in the comments. Like, that's the fun part. What I don't like is when I schedule the video at a time that is good for subscribers, but it's not good for me, and then I miss the premiere. Or like sometimes people don't join the premiere. So like I'll be there, but no one's there. So like it has its perks. I think if you, I think if you're not going to be able to be there, if you can at least post on your social media before you drop the video, then people know it's coming. So folks that really care, they'll still come over and watch it, and you'll still get comments like as soon as it drops. But I've been premiering them this month because of Vlogtober. Like Vlogtober, it's a lot of people, big and small, posting every day this month or posting more this month because of Vlogtober. So I feel like premiering gives you an advantage because, like, if y'all notice, I'm posting like, okay, this is my schedule. Okay, this video's dropping today. This video's dropping tomorrow. Like, I want y'all to really know I'm here and come look for me. So I think that premiering gives you that opportunity. The more in advance you premiere the video, the more it's going to land on the people's subscription pages. And so people will watch the videos. I'm trying to get my views up. Like I said, last month my views were lower, but I still got the same amount of subscribers. But y'all know I'm trying to get 10K before the end of the year. So I'm just trying things that are different. And speaking of that, my schedule for Vlogmas day 8 through 14 is going to drop tomorrow. And it's going to be post. Like, I'm going to be telling y'all, this is coming, this is coming. I'm going to be asking y'all random questions. It might be a random giveaway. Like, I'm trying, y'all. Thank you, Victoria. I'm in the mood for YouTube right now. I don't know. I've been in the mood for YouTube. Like, I post every week before this, but like I was saying earlier, I just last month in the middle of September, I kept seeing people saying, oh, Vlogtober, I'm thinking about doing Vlogtober. And I said, you know what? Let me try Vlogtober, because I haven't done anything like that since years ago. Like when I had like 1,500 subscribers, and I just did Vlogmas, and it was so random. It was random stuff like me and my cousins playing Bean Boozled, or like me taking y'all with me and Josiah while we went to go Christmas shopping, and me doing an advice video. Like it's pretty much like it is right now, except my camera is better now, and I've learned how to be like get better angles and stuff like that. So yeah, I like it. Yes, Kara, y'all. Okay, so I don't know if any of y'all are into like numbers or anything like that. I'm Christian, but sometimes I'll be like, well, and it's not a but. I'm Christian, and sometimes I'll be like zodiac signs or whatever. But I believe in God. Don't run away if that. I hope I'm not scaring nobody away. I love God. However, sometimes they say that there's certain numbers that mean certain things. So like I have been seeing 111 over and over again, and when I looked up what it's supposed to mean, it's basically talking about how you are like manifesting something that you really want. And you're really focused on something that you really want. And I'm not gonna lie, seeing that back to back, like I've literally been sending it to Kara. Like I've seen this every day for the last 3 days, 111, 111. And before that, I kept seeing fives, and fives was supposed to be about change, and ones was supposed to be about manifestation and creating the life that you want and getting yourself in alignment, keeping your eye on what you want. And like, I don't know, like I had a tweet go viral on my Twitter, and it had 111 retweets or likes or something yesterday. It has more than that now, but I'm just like, God, are you trying to tell me something? Are you trying to, I don't know. So I'm just in that, let me keep going. Let me just don't worry about low views. Don't worry about revenue going down. Just keep going, keep going. And literally last month, I got 3 paid sponsorships. And I have been like trying so hard to get people to pay me. Like I'm always joking on TikTok about how companies reach out to me and they don't want to pay. They always hit me with this, well, you have low views, honey, so we can only pay this and da-da-da. Like I'm at a point where I'm like, no, if you can't pay this, then I will be glad to work with you in the future when you can. And so when I was able to get 3 sponsorships last month, I was like, okay, so I'm in the right place. I'm doing something right. Don't settle. Don't budge on what you know and who you know you are. And I don't know. I've been running in it. So I've been really focused on growing here on YouTube, losing this weight, saving this money, and seeing the world in that order, and just staying in a place of positivity. And if I can find a new job, if I can get a new job, this is just me being real. If I can get a new job, it's not even the company. I like the company. I'm not going to say where I work, but I like the company. It's the department that I'm in. If I could just find something new that opens up more of my time and allows me less stress so I can really focus on this like I really want to. Like at this point, I'm just juggling both. Okay, I'm a mama, I'm a YouTuber, I work full time, I'm a wife, I'm just juggling it all. But I could really see it going where I need it to go. And it's not to say, like I said, it's not the company. It's not to say that I'm not thankful for my full-time job. But I'm at a point where I'm like, I want to build an income that gives me the opportunity to say, I can work for Yosha full-time if I want to. I could be a full-time content creator if I want to. Not just building my way up in corporate America. Because corporate America is great, but it has its cons, okay? And I done been in it long enough to feel like, okay. It's the security, but it's security if you're making good money for yourself. You can go into the healthcare market and get your own health insurance. You can give yourself 60 days of vacation a year if you want to, and you grind the other months of the year. Like, it's just, I don't know. My mind is open. You would have talked to me 5 years ago, I would have never, ever been like, oh no. I see myself retiring in my 50s or 60s. I see myself working for, like, now I'm like, who? She gonna start a business. She gonna do something. Like, she's gonna have more than one way. So, like I said, I be so grateful, so thankful for time off, because it's just, I have peace. I literally feel like a full-time content creator on them days. All right. I've talked my ish, y'all. I'm done. Dear, it's 9 hours, but yes, Kira, we be talking about it together all the time. That's why when I get a company that, like, and that's the thing, I don't want people to feel like I'm not being authentic when I do sponsor content, because I am. But it's like when a company believes in me and wants to pay what I'm asking for, it makes me want to do even more to make sure y'all understand, like, I've F's with this brand, you know what I mean? So it's just, it means a lot. And it doesn't mean that, like, I'm lying. Because if I don't like the product, I'm not going to review it. I'll tell them, hey, you want your money back? Because no ma'am. I don't even spend money that I receive until the deal is done anyway, just in case. Because I'm not anxious for these people's money, because I have money coming from, and my money flows to me from different ways. Money flows in my sleep. Okay, what are the affirmations? I'm not doing it for the money. Like, if you send something that's not good, I'm going to send it back, or I'm going to offer to refund you, because I'm not lying to my subscribers. But the thing is, when you do pay me, I want to make sure that you're happy with what I'm saying and me representing your brand. And I want to make sure that my subscribers are happy, because y'all's trust in me is important. Y'all's trust in me is important. I want y'all to ever be like, Yosha got on here, she recommended this trash, and I don't trust her anymore. Like, because what does that do for me? You know, no payment is worth that. And I don't know. Do you have a video about how you ask for your rights as a content creator? I can make one. Me and Kara are supposed to be going live soon to talk about the... Yes, Kara, come on. We're going to be doing a live soon. We're going to be talking about content creator, everything with like dealing with brands, having folks lowball you, having folks... what else, Kara? Having folks lowball you, having folks... try to tell you that they can't pay you because you don't have 5,000 subscribers. Then you get to 5,000 subscribers, and my phone's talking about some low power mode. I'm gonna have to have Des bring the charger. Can you bring my charger, please?
Where is it?
Is it in the room? It's in the room. Plugged up.
Which one?
The big long one.
I'm saying your iPhone charger, your computer charger.
The iPhone charger.
Okay.
Thank you, babe. Okay, so what was we talking about, y'all? Getting paid and brands, and we're gonna be talking about the ins and outs. That's all I can say. The ins and outs. People trying to lowball you. Oh, people saying they can't pay you because you don't have 5,000. You get to 5,000, now it's 10,000. You get to 10,000, now it's 15,000. Now it's 20,000. Da 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 da. And it's like, look, if you have influence, you have influence. It don't matter if you got 5,000, 2,000, 200. It doesn't matter. I've literally met... Oh, I didn't mean to block the camera, y'all. I have literally met people who do Instagram and YouTube. They have less subscribers than me. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to be editing as soon as I get off of here. And we'll catch up soon. Okay. We'll catch up soon. Anyway, all I'm saying is there's people that are willing to pay you. I have friends that have less followers than me, make more money than me because they charge their price. As long as you know what you're doing, you're able to figure out how to prove your worth to someone with your numbers and stuff and demonstration of what you can do. That's all that really matters. You don't have to wait to hit a certain number. I do know that when I do hit 10K, that's when you start getting out of micro influencer and growing into those other stages. And at that point, these prices will be going up. So I'm not going to wait until then to charge, because these bills, honey, we got bills, we got travel goals. I got like expenses that come up. And I have things that I want to do, so I can't keep on doing stuff for free or doing stuff for a low price and doing all this extra work for people, and they're making money off of me. I literally have MagicLinks. I literally have Amazon affiliate links, and I make money through Amazon as well through passive income with the links. For these companies to try to tell me that, oh, well, you only have this amount of subscribers, so we can't pay you. When I can show you I've come up with this amount of sales through Amazon alone monthly. If y'all don't go on somewhere with that, they want free promo. I'm not giving y'all free promo. Not from my YouTube channel, not from really Instagram or anybody. Honestly, if it's not, I would say if it's not mutually beneficial, do not do it for free. If it's not mutually beneficial, do not do it for free. Once you start growing, stop doing stuff for free. Even when you're small, you can charge something. It can be $20. Charge something, because at the end of the day, they're going to make money off of you. And people trust small content creators. Don't ever let someone make you feel like because you're a micro influencer, your influence is not important. That's my biggest mistake. And I have a video, actually. I have a video dropping soon. I think it's dropping next week. And it's talking about my biggest mistakes as a content creator. If it doesn't drop next week, it's dropping the week after. But I filmed it and it's scheduled. One of my biggest mistakes, I'm telling y'all because y'all are here on my live. One of my biggest mistakes was not charging sooner, because I turned down money that I could have been making for myself, a potential business that I could have started in the hair industry, basically going away from opportunities that pay in effort to get free stuff. All the while, from the beginning, when I was doing hair reviews on here, out of pocket, people were buying that hair because of me. I'm talking about beauty supply store wigs, beauty supply store bundles. Before we got on the virgin hair and all that, I was literally reviewing wigs or bundles that I bought out of the beauty supply store and getting thousands of views before YouTube changed their algorithm. So listen to me when I say, with YouTube being the biggest search engine, if you're doing videos about stuff that people care about, which at that time people cared about beauty supply store hair, people are going to watch the videos. And if you're telling the truth about what you like and dislike, people are going to watch, they're going to buy, or they're not going to buy. So your small influence, it matters. It matters. Oh, yes, it's 11:11. See? It's just everywhere. Kara and we be talking about this regularly, Jordan. So we're in sync because we're friends. So like, we literally talk about this, but maybe it's also just cool that we were gonna say it at the same time. It wasn't planned, we promise. The problem is so many are giving free promotion. If we all set the boundaries, they'll come correct to all content creators. Exactly, Kira. And that's the thing. That's where I messed up. And that's what I'm telling y'all. If y'all want to be different than me, charge from the beginning. You, from your day zero channel with no subscribers, if they reach out, okay, it'll be $10, $20. It's not a lot of money, but it's the principle. You're asking me to take your product that I didn't ask you for, come on here on my channel, make a video for you, and tell people about your product. What is that called? That is called advertising, and you want me to do it for free. They can't go to anybody else and do that. Why do they do it to us? It's a lot, y'all. So yes, definitely a live session. We're gonna try to like do it together and get a flyer and promote it, and have like a StreamYard session so we can like bring other people up and talk about it. Like we're really been like behind the scenes talking about doing this for a while, but yeah, I just want to have a real conversation and let people know, like, charge your worth. And it's okay to build your portfolio and do a couple of things for free. Like I said, mutually beneficial. If it's a big company and they offer an ambassador program and they can't pay, but they can give me commission links, I'm good with that too. Or, you know, if it's a company that I can gain a goal of my own because they're going to repost me or something, then more people find out about me because of them reposting me. And now I'm gaining more followers that can then cause more views, that could then cause more money for me. That's the way you're thinking. But some of these people, they selling these rinky-dink products on Amazon that nobody really wants to buy because they're trash. And they're looking for people to do videos for them and say that their product is not trash, so that they can get sales, and then they don't care about promoting you or working with you long term or doing anything that's mutually beneficial. They're just trying to make some money, and they're not trying to spend any money with you. They're just literally trying to come up and use people along the way. And then what happens is content creators that don't know any better end up working with them, and then their Amazon accounts end up getting suspended. How do I know? Because this happened to me. And so it's like, dang, my Amazon account ended up getting where I couldn't review stuff anymore. And it sucked because it's like I did a handful of sponsored videos, not realizing that could jeopardize my Amazon account. And on top of that, I've bought stuff from Amazon. I've been a loyal customer of them since I've been in college. I used to buy my textbooks from them. I used to buy things for my wedding, all types of stuff from Amazon. And so now I can't even write reviews on there anymore because of some of those weird things that they've been seeing from me and from others, because I didn't know I was violating any community guidelines, and they do not respond to you when you email them. So it's like you're putting yourself at risk for someone that don't even want to promote you. At least with some of the bigger brands, if they're saying, I'm sorry, we can't offer you compensation at this time, but we can offer you a promo code, a discount code, or this or this or that. You can use your MagicLinks to make money. At least with that, you can show, thank you, D, thank you. At least you can show people, like, this is how much sales I bring in. So that when you do ask for a price, you can demonstrate it. But when you're dealing with a cheap company that only cares about you making them money, they're not going to try to work with you so that you can be of benefit from that partnership. They think that you getting free clothes, free hair, a free wig, a free product is a gift. And I have no problem going back and forth with a company. I don't have no problem telling them my stats. As I keep growing, the prices are subject to change. You want to keep being cheap, you're going to email me again, the price is going to be more. Like, it can be exhausting at times. And that's why you can't just be caught up in doing this for the sponsorships and the money, because it can be draining. It becomes a job that you don't want to do. So it's like, if you can get to a point where you just make money by coming on here talking, coming on here laughing, having a good time with your viewers, then this becomes a fun place to be, because it's not just about getting brands to like you. Because I'm at the point where I'm just having fun with this. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get to 10K. Yes, I'm trying to make more money. Obviously, I'm trying to get other streams of income because I want to travel. I have goals that I want to reach, right? But I want to do something that I enjoy. I already have something that I have to do full time because I have to pay bills. I don't need something else that I'm trying to do just because I need to pay my bills. You know what I mean? Because then it becomes a job. It becomes a chore. It doesn't become something you want. It's just something you're doing. And there's a difference. YouTube used to be a place, and it's becoming a place again, where I'm doing it because I want to. It's a hobby that pays me. It's a career. It's a part-time job for me. And so I love that. I'll have you to promote my lip gloss. I didn't know you made lip gloss. Okay. Thank you, Florence. I don't know if I told you thank you. I feel like I did, but I might have forgotten. If I didn't, thank you. I'm enjoying it too, y'all. I am going to have to get off soon, though, because I do need to go pack and edit videos, but more so pack because I'm running out of time. So I'm going to stay on for like 10 more minutes so I can be off before 11:30. And then I will be back next week. Or we can end it when D is ending it, unless y'all want to keep talking. It's up to y'all. I'll let y'all choose. Only because I don't have to work. Now, if I had to work in the morning, I'd be like, look, good night. Good night, D. I had fun, too. Thank you for coming. Brandy might have hopped off, too, because she works really early in the morning. Did we ever get back to Brandy? I feel like I'm going to have to message her later and say I'm sorry. Let's see. Well, anyway, Brandy, if you're here, I hope that you and your boo enjoy picking out rings. That's right. You're in Cali, so it's not even 9 o'clock yet where you are. I'm jealous. Jordan, if I go to California, what cities do you recommend that I fly into? Do you think I should go to Hollywood, or do you think I should go to Los Angeles or somewhere else? Yay, good night. And let us know. Keep us posted on if you start your channel. Because I think your story would be really good. When I was first on here, I was on here eating a salad. And that salad had ranch on it, and I'm thirsty. I love a good story time, too. I'm trying to remember if I have any more stories that I haven't told. You saw it? Okay. Are you talking about, hold on. Okay. The thing was buffering. Are you talking about the story from my girls trip that's premiered on my page? Or are you talking about the one from the trip I'm about to go on? Either way, both are coming. Yes. Okay, I hope y'all like it. It was a story from college, and I had some clips and everything from it. And I have the videos linked down below. I've been on YouTube so long that I have vlogs from college on here. So I linked them down below because I was like, y'all can try to guess who was the person I was talking about in the video. Not being petty, but just like, it sounds petty now that I'm explaining it. Not being petty, but if you can watch the video and see if you know which friend is the friend that I'm referring to that was causing the problems. Maybe that is petty. I don't know. I just put the videos down below because you know, some people be getting on this internet and lying and making up stories for YouTube. And my story isn't a lie. So I wanted to put it down kind of like, you know, here are my receipts from when we went to South Beach. Okay, I vlogged it back then like that. That's the way I thought of it. Because folks do get on here and lie. And none of my stories, I ain't never got on this internet and told no lies. I might have changed some names for privacy reasons. Because, you know, I'm not trying to put anybody's government out there if I'm telling a story about how they cheated on me or how they're not a good friend or whatever. But I am, you know, gonna tell what happened. And the reason why is one time I told a story about driving while black because we got pulled over for no reason. And the officer was just trying to see if we had been drinking or doing anything else, and we hadn't been. So he tried to play it off and say my tail light was out on my car and flirt with us. And then he proceeded to let us go with no ticket. And then when my dad checked my tail light the next day, he was like, Yoshi, your tail light wasn't out. So literally, this was on Halloween. So we were being racially profiled, basically. And I think in the beginning of the story, I was talking about how my best friend at the time, we're not best friends anymore. We're cordial, but we're not best friends. I was saying she was always late, and I said her real name. And so she took offense to me saying that she was always late, even though she was always late. And from then on, I said, from now on, I'm not saying nobody's real name when I tell a story on here. So I'm sorry that I told the truth. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry for telling the truth. But I'm just, you know, I'm sorry that you took offense to me telling the truth. So to be mindful of that whenever I tell a story now, like, and it's been years, I don't use anybody's real name anymore. But I would literally, like, talk about exes and I would give them a name instead of using their real name. Or, you know, if I was talking about an old friend, I would just give them a name. Like, in this story, I renamed the person for privacy reasons. But I have not talked to this girl in some years, like maybe 7 years. We ran into each other at Aldi one time when my son was like a baby, like still in a stroller, like a little small bassinet type stroller. And so Josiah's 6 now. So I haven't talked to her since I said hey to her in the store, being cordial. And I hadn't seen her since a little bit after this trip that I'm premiering this story about. So I'm not trying to blast somebody, but I just thought y'all would enjoy the story. Especially the ones who have a channel made of nothing but story times. Yeah, like, I'm not saying some people don't have a crazy life. Like, you know, a lot of comedians have hilarious stories about their childhood, and a lot of them aren't made up. But some of them, it be so dramatic. I'd be like, you just made this up for some clout, didn't you? And to me, that's ingenuine. So, which is why it's like, either you gonna want to talk to me and vibe with me and laugh while I recall this crazy instance in my life, or you might think it's boring because it ain't as wild as nobody else's story. But it was enough to make me stop talking to that girl because I was like, nah. Child. It depends on the party, girls and boys. I have stories. They always up in the club and in the dramas. I've seen some crazy stories, though. I have. I've seen some stories that had me looking like, what? Like, I don't even want to talk about it because they're considered sensitive topics. I don't need my good live session getting demonetized when I didn't do nothing. But there's some stories about some serious topics on here, and I wonder if some of them are not true. And then if it isn't true, then it's sad to be manipulating viewers like that just to get people to subscribe and watch your channel. But YouTube allows it because YouTube definitely recommends those type of content. So Kara, what's something that you're thankful for? You were one of the people that I didn't get to ask yet. And I forgot to ask Victoria, too, when she was here. I forgot. I'm grateful that we got to talk and enjoy each other tonight because my phone definitely did some weird glitchy stuff on my first link. So that's the other thing. I'm grateful for my vacation that's coming up with my husband. We finna enjoy ourselves. We finna get lit. Hey, we finna get lit. Hey. I'm grateful for another negative COVID test. What else am I grateful for? Time away from work. Yeah, all that good stuff. I'm grateful for losing weight. I'm grateful for all the opportunities that are coming my way. You're going on vacation this weekend? Yay! Jordan, I'm not gonna tell you because I want you to be surprised. But I will say that it's my first time using my passport, so it's out of the United States. But I am gonna post vlogs. I'm definitely gonna post vlogs here. Husband knows we're gonna be vlogging the whole time, so be prepared. I'm gonna be drinking. I'm gonna be drinking. But I'm not gonna get to the point where I'm sick, because I did that when we went to the Bahamas for our anniversary, and y'all, it ruined part of my trip, and I ain't trying to be like that. I had motion sickness, and I drank alcohol, and then the motion sickness hit me. It was not from the alcohol, because I only had one drink. I'm like, the resort drinks or these Carnival cruise drinks can't be that strong. I be wondering the same thing because a lot of those videos on... Exactly. Florence, that was one of the topics. That is exactly what I was referring to. And if that is something that happened and they were able to get away, I'm grateful for that. You know, nobody wants them to not get away, right? But it's just like when I started seeing a trend of stories like that, and then it got weird. I'm like, see, if y'all on this internet lying to innocent people, and this is me cleaning up because I'm like, I spent time earlier cleaning up this kitchen because I don't want to leave my house nasty, y'all. I want to come back to a clean kitchen and a made-up bed because I'm going to be tired. I know I'm going to be tired. So we ordered takeout so we didn't have to wash dishes. Anyway, y'all, I would hope you wouldn't make up a crazy-ass story like that just so you can get young people, because those are the folks that's going to be naive and support you and keep watching just to get some views. Like, I would never. None of them stories on my channel were made up. Everything I shared, as crazy as it was the truth. Like, why would I get on here and lie? It's just certain stuff you don't do. Certain stuff you need to have integrity over. Like... And then when folks find out that you lied to them, they don't want to support you no more. Like with these couples channels. Y'all, somebody asked me, like, will me and Des do more couples content? And we said during the Q&A that's dropping, we would. Y'all just have to let us know what type of content you want to see. But what we're not going to do is content that's going to just be, like, that's going to cause tension in our marriage or something. Like, everything for views is not where I'm at. Like, yeah, I want to grow, but I don't want to grow and, like, not be a woman of integrity. I want both. Like, I want to be me and stay me. Y'all can like me for who I am, not someone who I'm pretending to be. So I wouldn't make up a story just to get people to feel sorry for me and subscribe. And I'm not saying that all of the stories are not true, but it's like somebody might have told the truth and then people started copying that, trying to get growth on their channels. They really do. They really do. But, you know, if they're a real couple, sometimes some folks be breaking up. And that's the type of thing that happens. People get married and they get divorced. So it's like, it doesn't necessarily mean that they were pretending, but that's part of life. A lot of folks get married, they get on here on the internet, and now they build a business out of their marriage, and then they end up not wanting to be together anymore. And then it puts stuff for a loop. And then some people will still support you because they like you for you. But it ends up getting twisted and ugly in most instances. So I'm not saying we won't do couples content, but I think our couples content won't be like cutesy couples content. It'll just be like real talk, like how I'm doing right now, but we'll just talk about trending stuff together. Like we used to on live. We used to go live together and we just talk. And we be sitting here talking about relationship stuff. We be on here for like 3 hours. It'd be a whole sleepover. Like that's what we would do. Like not no mess and pranking and like no. Not judging nobody that do that. Like that's entertainment for kids, but I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid, okay? I'm grown. I want to do grown-up things. Except pay bills. I don't want to pay no more bills. But, you know, real relatable, raw, fun discussions is where I'm at with it. And I think if you keep doing that, then it's cool. And, like, I don't mind doing some little dances on TikTok, a little TikTok trend or whatever. Like, hey, I'm on vacation. You cough and then you end up on the plane. Like, I'm going to try to get it right this time. We tried to do TikTok trends when we went to Vegas and they came out stupid. But people still like them. I did that bump, 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 bump. And I did it a reel. And, like, people were cracking up. So I'm like, see, people like us when we're us. But, all right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here because I've been on here for a good almost 2 hours. I really like you guys. But I gotta go pack, okay? I filmed a video tonight. I gotta edit it. Kira, enjoy your trip. Y'all rebuke pregnancy from my stomach in the name of Jesus during this trip. I gotta go pack, and I'm finna go ahead and get off. Chris, good night. I'm actually about to get off at this time. I'm sorry. I have a video dropping tomorrow. It's a sponsored video. It's a gift box that I actually gave my friend. So there's more of me to come. Please check out all the videos. This video's dropping for the rest of the month. Video on tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that. The schedule is dropping tomorrow afternoon for you guys. And everything is premiering. Go look on my page right now. There's more videos. So thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Just keep being yourself and keeping your marriage first. I have interesting conversation when Des was part of the live. Yes, so we might bring Des back to the lives because we got some questions after we had already filmed. So I was like, that might be a good that might be a good part 2 to do because we had fun together. We really did have fun filming a video. So, well, videos. It's a part 1 and a part 2. But anyway, good night, y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all soon. Check out the videos. I actually have all the videos that I posted the past 7 days, the first through the 6th, and tomorrow's video. It's in the description box of this live session, which is on my community tab. So go and watch those videos. Give them thumbs up. Spam my page. Don't spam it and get yourself knocked off YouTube. But go support, share, all that good stuff. And love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.